like. I feel like I should just sprout fairy wings and it would just match the vibe. Like an African fairy. It's so pretty. Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome to today's video. I love this look. I look like a fairy. I'm just missing the ears and the wing. Why do I look like a fairy? Because I am on my way to host the biggest party for women. I'm going to be one of the hosts of Zikoko HERtitude. I am very honored to have this opportunity to be the captain or the co-captain, because we're two hosts of the Hot Babes today, and I am so excited. And I'm gonna be showing you how I got ready to host the Hot Babes of Lagos. I'm gonna be taking you guys through my skincare, my makeup, my jewelry, the hair. If you're excited for this video, please grab a snack, grab a drink, grab anything and become comfortable. And also, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yes, because we gotta keep this beauty on the screen, and the only way to keep me on your screen is by subscribing to my channel. So please do that right now. Also, do not forget to click on the notification bell so that you will always get notifications whenever I upload a new video. When it comes to events like this, and when it comes to doing makeup for events like this, skin prep is very important. I'm starting off with the Innisfree Hyaluronic Acid Toner. It's just hyaluronic acid at its basic level, and I love it so much. It really hydrates my skin. I'm going to be using not a lot, but quite more than I usually do, because I really want my face to be nice and hydrated under my makeup. I don't want my skin to dry out and then make my makeup look too like dried out and cakey. Now that the toner has been absorbed into my skin, I'm gonna go in with my moisturizer. This is the Simple Hydrating Light Moisturizer. I think when it comes to skin prep, when it comes to an event like this, is that you really want your face to be moisturized. So I'm just gonna skip my serum and just go straight into my moisturizer. One thing I really like about that moisturizer is that it's mattifying, so it doesn't make my skin look shiny. It just gives me a really nice matte finish. If there's any time I would suggest eye cream, I'll suggest eye cream for days like this, events like this, because I have really dry under eyes. So I really want to make sure that my under eyes are nice and hydrated, so that it looks like, one, I've had enough sleep, I look awake, I look alive. There's something about the eyes, and especially this under area, and I think everybody knows, is that when you don't have enough sleep and when you look like you've been going through a lot, it really shows under your eyes. So for events like this, I highly recommend using an eye cream, a nice hydrating, maybe brightening eye cream. This is the Ole Henriksen Truth Banana Bright Eye Cream. What I really like about this eye cream is that it's a little yellow, so it really helps to brighten that area under my eyes, especially for people like me that we have dark under eyes. Patting this into my skin until it's nice and absorbed. Vaseline is that girl for a reason. I don't know, man. When it comes to using lip balms, I'm just a Vaseline girly. I don't know. I just love using Vaseline. Last, but definitely not the least, sunscreen. So it's not even sunny, but you always have to protect yourself. You always have to protect yourself. I just don't want to use too much sunscreen because I don't want my pores to be really congested. So I'm going to use enough, but not enough, if that makes sense. Skin prep is done. Now let us move into the makeup. Let's start off with my brows, and I'm going to take this little powder puff and just pat my brows so that there's not any oil on them. I'm also just going to pat my face to absorb any excess oil or product that hasn't been absorbed into my skin. To fill in my brows, I'm going to be using the brow lotion from Yanga Beauty. So while I fill in my brows, I'm going to be telling you about how I prepared before the day of the event. First thing I'll say I did is I got my brows threaded. I always get my brows threaded at Yanga Beauty. I really love the way they do my brows whenever they thread my brows over there. It's always so nice. They do a great job at shaping my brows. I don't have tail hairs. I mostly have like hairs all the way up here. I always feel like it's a struggle for people to get the brow shape well because there's not really much to work with, but they do such an amazing job at it, and I always love when they do my brows. Like, absolutely love it. I'm not really going for like filled in boxy brows. I'm going for light, effortless brows. The face is gonna have all the work, but I want my brows to be like a little bit lighter, a little bit like easy. I don't want it to be like really big and bulky. I'm not even gonna highlight the brows. I really like how they really did a great job at shaping my brows at Yanga Beauty, and I'm just gonna follow along with the templates they gave me. I went to Cure to get my nails fixed and a pedicure. I always get my nails done at Cure. They do a great job. You know how people have their nail guy or their nail girl? I'm not that person. I think it's because I don't really do my nails like that often. So I like to go to Cure. They have really good technicians. The nail techs there are really, really good, really, really well trained. And this is the set that I got. It is this pink and gold chrome, and it's pointy but not too long. Usually I really like getting long nails, but like I'm a working girl, I type a lot, so I need to be able to use my hands. I got a pedicure, and I got, can I actually flex my foot up? Can you guys see this? Oh my god, yes, I got white toes. That just shows how flexible I am. Proud of me. Very, very proud of me. So brows are nice and filled in. Very easy, very straight to the point. I love it. I'm not gonna do anything else or anything extra. Actually, I lied when I said I'm not gonna do anything extra. I'm gonna be setting my brows with the Browlution Browlific Booster Base. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on it to lay the hairs down and to make sure that it doesn't move. Just gotta be really delicate with this because I don't want to put too much. I don't want to fuck around with the color and fuck around with what we already have. The last thing I did to get ready for today's event was doing my hair. You cannot see it, but this is really, really long. In fact, I'm just gonna show you at the end. This is color A33 from One & Co. I went on my Instagram and I needed help picking the color because there were so many color options. A lot of people were picking dark purple, but I do not like doing dark hair colors. I like doing lighter hair colors to kind of brighten my skin and brighten my appearance, and I went for a light lavender purple. I just told them do my hair, and I just looked up and I saw the woman like at the back, you know when they're doing your hair and they have to walk all the way back, and I was like, oh shit, I fucked up. I have this style going on. I found this on Instagram. These two, you know, frame my face, and then there's this line going through, and there's just a lot of stuff is happening back here. Color just gives me life. Done with the brows. Now we're gonna move into the eyes. I'm gonna be applying some concealer as a base for my eyeshadow. Going to be taking this damp sponge from Zaron to blend the concealer on my eyelid. I got hoes. Might just be a nigga in different area codes. Palette that I'm gonna be using to do my makeup today is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Riviera palette. I absolutely love this palette. I love Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes. They have some of the best eyeshadow palettes in this business, like absolutely. I've already hit pan on this shade, but there's so many other beautiful shades I'm gonna be using. And today I'm gonna be doing a pink look with gold in it. I'm always so honored whenever I get called to do things like this, and especially honored to be hosting an event for women. Having events like this where women get to play, get to be themselves, get to have fun without the worry of a man coming to touch upon them, coming to ask them questions, coming to be aggressive. Like, it's just amazing. And I'm super honored to be the host for today. I have severe imposter syndrome, so like whenever I'm asked to do anything amazing or things like this, I'm always like, oh my god, these guys just like, maybe they just needed me last minute, maybe I wasn't a good, you know, maybe I wasn't their first choice. That's who I am. I think like that. So thank you, HERtitude, for trusting me. Thank you, Zcoco, for trusting me, for allowing me to be the captain or the co-captain of the hot girls today. But it's raining cats and dogs outside, and I'm just hoping that the rain subsides before the event so that I can have a good time. I love these eyeshadows, man. I don't know how to explain how much I love the Riviera palette. I low-key want to start collecting Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes because I love them so much. I use them a lot in my looks. I should just become a collector because I appreciate good things. I actually have one of their newer palettes. That one is kind of green base. It has lots of greens and golds, and I was thinking of doing that, but I was like, I already have like a lot of color. I have like pink on my nails, I have this blue on my hair, and the dress I'm wearing is yellow. So I'm thinking like maybe my makeup should match like one of them. So it should either be like blue with my hair or yellow with my dress or pink with my nails. So I decided to go with pink with my nails. Got a white boy on my roster. He be feeding me pasta and lobster. He just hit me up on Tuesday like, what did you and baby like take you shopping? All the time I'm a little busy. He said, damn, I'm in your city. But anyway, it's okay. I'm trying to remember the rap because I'm trying to do a video to it. It's not hard, but there's that part in the middle. But anyway, it's okay. Hope you have a good day. I'ma send you by 8:50. And I said, you treat me so well. He said, cash app is there. And Fresh Scratch, yeah, I'm gonna send you a stick because she fine as hell. When I tell them, well, thank you, baby, anything from my favorite lady, well, I gotta go. They just let me know that I could pick up my Mercedes. Nice. When I was on my Instagram asking for hair color recommendations, a lot of people said I should do purple to fit the brand because the Coco's brand is purple. And I did not want to do purple because I didn't want to do matchy matchy. I just felt like matchy matchy might be just a little too much. So I decided to go with like an offshoot of purple, which is like this bluish lavender color. I really want this rain to stop, man, because I don't want to stand under the rain. But if I have to, I wouldn't mind, because the hot girls need captains and the captains have to be able to weather any storm. So I wouldn't mind having to stand under the rain to host, but I don't want to. You get, like, my camera went off. The gold is so pretty. I absolutely love the gold. Hopefully you guys cannot hear the rain and my generator going ham in the background. I've closed all the doors, closed all the windows. In fact, I'm actually using my new lights to film this video. In my last video, I had to open the window and switch on the fan because my AC was having an issue. That video was super noisy and I absolutely did not like it. As soon as I got paid my salary, I just went to go and buy a new light so that I can be able to film videos with my windows closed and have an adequate source of light. I got the LED Pro, what is it called? The LED Pro 600 lights. Yeah, that's the light I got. A lot of content creators and YouTubers use it. I've seen nothing but good things about this light. I bought these lashes. Cannot tell you why I only used it once and never used it again. I think it's because like I don't go out as much. If I'm gonna go out and I make the decision to wear lashes, oh my god, that means it's an event. That means it's a thing. The hot babes and girls of HERtitude deserve to see me with my lashes on. They deserve to see a full glam babe. So I am gonna try and attempt to give them a full lash. As the eyelash glue is drying, I'm gonna put on my liner, and this is from Sleek Pro, the Intense eyeliner. I'm gonna do a nice little wing, not too much, just a little wing, a tiny baby wing. I actually ordered food like almost an hour ago, but like I know because of the rain it's gonna take a while for my food to get to me, but damn, I'm starving. I want to eat before I start doing anything to do with my face because I don't want anything to mess up my face makeup. My little cute baby wings are done. Now it's time for me to go and fight with my lashes off camera. Hopefully I come back, my lashes are done. If they're not done, just know I lost the battle. Lash is on. Thank the universe, we thank the gods, we thank everybody that allowed to make this happen. I got my lashes on. My food is here. I'm eating some French toast, scrambled eggs, and sausages from food court. I gotta eat so that I am strong enough to host all the hot babes for today. Oh.
1 hour later.
Going to be starting my makeup base with the Nuban Beauty Mattifying Primer. I'm only concentrating this primer on the places I get oily, which is my nose, like around this area right here. I have a pretty mattifying under eye concealer I'm going to use, so I want to make sure I do not over mattify under my eyes right there. For today's foundation choices, we are going to be mixing in the Dior Face and Body Foundation with the Juvia's Place Velvety Matte Foundation. This foundation is too dark for me. This foundation is currently too light for me. I have a tan from going swimming so much. So I'm gonna mix these to make my perfect shade. I want science to dip. I hope this concoction I am making fits me. I'm gonna test it on my chest because that's what I want to match to. I think this might work. This matches once you blend it out. Both foundations are great on their own. I'm just mixing it, as I said, because like I don't exactly match them. I really wish one day I'm able to get a match for the Juvia's Place foundation. Every time I bought this foundation, I've either been too light or too dark, and I'm just like it's the major reason why I do not like buying foundations online, because after spending so much money to ship it here, it's now not match me. Ugh, I'll fight somebody. Oh, that looks really nice and pretty. Both these foundations on their own are perfect, but together I think they're going to be like a powerhouse combination. Like, my skin looks so beautiful. For concealer, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Super Stay. I probably made a mistake buying this concealer. I should have just gone for like a regular concealer. This one is really mattifying and unfortunately I have dry under eyes. Using this kind of product is not good for my dry under eyes because it's just gonna emphasize it. But Deola made a mistake, so she's going to deal with the consequences of her actions. For a tiny bit more coverage, I'm gonna let it sit for about a minute tops. In fact, this is me talking to you guys, is how I'm letting it sit on my skin. It already has good coverage, I don't need to add any more. Here's a trick for blending in your concealer, and I think this is a trick that I think like I've said before, but I'm gonna say it again because like somebody out there might be watching this for the first time. Always use the brush or the sponge you use to blend your foundation. Use that to blend your concealer. It'll lead to a more beautiful like skin-like finish. You're basically using the foundation to blend the concealer into your skin, and it's gonna look like a little bit more seamless and a bit more skin-like instead of it looking like really obvious. Going to be using this liquid highlighter right here. This is the Maybelline Master Strobing Liquid. I use this on my body, I use this on my face. It's an absolute beautiful product, and I'm blending it out on my hand before I blend it on my face because it's just like a bit better instead of just putting like a bunch of highlight on the face. Then of course going to use my sponge to blend it together. Then I'm going to be going in with the Zaran liquid blush in the shade Negroni. I'm going to smile and start there, and then just take it like that. So right like there. Ew, that looks so pretty! So it's like under your highlighter but with your highlighter at the same time. Oh, I love the color. Do you just see the color? Oh, it looks so pretty, and this rain doesn't want to stop. I'm sad. We are going to be going in with the Zaran Brown Skin Compact Powder. Going to be applying it under my eyes to set that. To set my face, I'm using my old found favorite, the Maybelline Loose Setting Powder. So after using my brush to blend in the powder, I'm gonna go in with the beauty blender to press it really into the skin. Also to blend out like harsh lines, brush lines, you know, make sure everything is nice and smooth. This is the MAC Cosmetics powder blush in the shade A Little Lusty. So I'm gonna take that and apply it to where I applied the blush before. I don't want to put too much because I already have blush on underneath. This is probably the oldest makeup product in my kit right now. This is the Yaga Beauty Candid Glow Powder Highlight. Is my favorite highlighter because it is so pigmented, and when I got this highlighter I knew I was going to be using it for a long time because it's so good. I'm not gonna put too much because again I have liquid underneath. Also just gonna take this and highlight my brow bone. It really emphasizes the brow and makes it look like a little bit more defined. Just going to use my sponge to blend everything into the skin. To seal everything in, to give us that nice beautiful matte finish, I'm going to be using the Newborn Beauty Seal It Makeup Fixing Spray. As that dries down, I am going to take the purple in this palette and stamp it on that lower lash line. I'm dotting it, stamping it, pressing it into that lower lash. I'm still repping the Cocoa Purple on the bottom lash line right there. I always like to do this step after I'm done with my skin because in between all the blending and stuff, you can really blend out the lower lash. So I just wanted to do that at the end. And then finish the lower lash off with the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I'm gonna do my lip liner and my lipstick and then do my lip gloss once I'm dressed up. I'm gonna start with lip liner. This is the Zaran lip liner in the shade Cappuccino. For lipstick, I'm using this pink lipstick from User Shea in the shade 155 Matte. I'm gonna get changed into my dress and then I'm gonna do my lip gloss, I'm gonna do my hair, I'm gonna wear my jewelry. I'll be right back. This is my dress. It's this cute yellow number I got from Styling Lagos. I always love shopping from Styling Lagos. They have a great selection of clothing. I paired it with my white meals and my accessories that you'll see in a bit. I'm wearing these big ass hoops because the bigger the hoop, the bigger the... I got these hoops from, I actually don't remember where I got these hoops from. I think they were part of a set of jewelry that I got. And then these earrings are from an Instagram store. I do not remember the store name, but they're from an Instagram store. A really nice one. I got my colleague a ring for her birthday, and I got these earrings for myself. I don't know. I was thinking, like, there's already something on my neck. Should I wear a necklace? Maybe a necklace would work. Let me see. I guess it works. Yeah, I think it works. It works. So these first two here come out. I have a cowrie here. I have more cowries, but I'm gonna put a butterfly on one of these. We're gonna cuff it to my hair. I think that's nice. So I have a pack of cowrie rings here, and I'm just gonna take them and scatter them in my hair. Just gonna grab one, open it, and stick it inside. I don't know if you can see them. They're hidden in there. I'm gonna take a butterfly and wrap it like around maybe one big one up top. Like, I feel like I should just sprout fairy wings and it would just match the vibe. Like an African fairy. It's so pretty. Oh my god, the cowrie already fell off here, but the ring is staying, so I guess that works. I don't like these hoops with the hair, so I'm gonna remove the hoops. Ow, I need studs. I was supposed to go to Miniso to buy studs, but I didn't find the time. I don't think these hoops are gonna work. Ow. Yeah, they're not gonna work with this hair because they get tangled. They're too big for the hair. I think we're good with this. We're good with this. Let me finish up with the lip gloss. This is the Zara lip gloss in the shade Pink Pearls. Thank you guys so much for joining me with this get ready with me. Let me know what you guys think about the look, what you guys think about the light. I got a new light and I need to know if it looks good. Please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have no puns today, none at all, but do not forget to subscribe. Also, please do not forget to click on the notification bell so that you will always get notification whenever I upload a new video. And please do not forget to like this video so that you will tell the YouTube algorithm that you like this video and to tell other people that this video is awesome. And also, do not forget to be awesome. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!